So you know how people tell you, not to go crazy when you're buying baby stuff, in particular sort of clothes, because of they grow out of them really quickly. Yeah, it looks like I didn't get that advice. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all well. So in today's episode, we're going to be talking through my baby's Air Max collection so far, as you can see. So without further ado, let's jump straight into this video. Okay, so I think the easiest way of going through this will be to go in size order. And with that being said, we'll start off with the three-piece set that I picked up from Niketown in London. As that has got a pair of shoes in it, well technically it's a pair of boots. But yeah, I'll show you them quickly and then we can carry on to the rest of the actual shoes. These are like a nice dark navy with sort of like a grey sock to them as well. I'm going to count them as shoes because they go on feet, so that makes sense. So let's have a little look at them. So these are absolutely tiny, and they are literally a pair of socks, but they are the cutest thing. The thought of being able to pass on sort of like my love for shoes to my child is phenomenal, and yeah, I'm so excited. But let's jump to the next pair because there's not really much to show on a pair of socks. So, starting off the proper shoes, and it's a heavy hitter to start with. For the size 1C, we have a pair of reverse duck camos. There's the box label. So as you can see, it's black and infrared, I believe. Yeah, so let's get these out. So this was the first pair I picked up, and they are just so cool. Like, I'm so excited to actually have these. Just look at them and tell me they're not adorable. Like, how can you not look at them and just get excited? And what's so cool about these, obviously I've got my pair. Look at the size difference in that. It could be even better as well because I could either go colour coordinated and match, or I could go with the OGs and go for the standard duck camo rather than the reverse. I mean, the possibilities are endless, and these are so cool. Yeah, so that's pair number one. Let's go on to the next pair. Okay, so pair number two is a pair of triple whites. Can't go wrong with a pair of triple whites. And it also means that the options are there for me to do some custom work, which if you're familiar with my channel, you know I quite enjoy doing my custom work. So yeah, I've got the option of either keeping these as pure whites and then, picking up a pair of pure whites from JD or somewhere and matching, or I could rock them with my Independence Days. That's the other option. So yeah, and it also means that his mum can have the choice of matching him as well, which is exciting. Whew, they're so small, they're hard to hold and show. But yeah, that's his 2C pair, and we'll move on to the 3C. Okay, so the 3C pair is a bit of a cop-out because it's another pair of triple whites. Again, when I got these shoes, I thought I was going to do a bit more custom work. I still might, there's still plenty of time. Obviously, babies outgrow shoes very quickly. He might even skip over some of these sizes, we don't know. But even the difference between a 3C and a 2C, look at the size there, there's actually quite a big gap. So yeah, that's this pair, and we'll move on to the next. Right, 4C is a pair of black, metallic gold, and star black. There we go, that's the 4C right there. And these are a bit different, but I like them. It's definitely going to be an easy one to fit again, which is always nice with baby outfits. But yeah, so these look like this. So probably not a pair that I would pick up myself, but I can see a baby wearing these quite comfortably. Just, you can't go wrong with black and gold. I mean, there's that song that was written about black and gold that we all know. But yeah, I'm quite happy with these ones. Most of these I've picked up off eBay for steal prices, so I don't feel too hurt by them if they don't get worn. But yeah, they're the 4Cs. Now, the 5Cs is where things get switched up a little bit. So I couldn't find any Air Maxes that I liked at 5C, so I went for the more famous of the two, which is Air Max 1s. These came without a box, unfortunately, but you know what, they actually came in this little bag, and I'm actually quite happy with it. It's, for not having a box, it's a nice presentation to come with something, some sort of form of protection, I guess. So these are sort of like you've got like a dark navy, maybe a dark black sort of suede material going on to sort of more of a washed out blue, sort of like smoky grey, with these sort of like, it's like a royal blue almost on the tick, which goes on the tongue as well. These need to have a little bit of a clean. I might even do some restoration work on these as well, because of the whites on the back are starting to the whites on the back are starting to fade out, along with the sides. They've obviously been loved, and I'm hoping my little lad will love them just as much as... You cannot hold baby shoes, they're impossible to hold. What I was gonna say was I hope my little lad enjoys them as much as the previous owner obviously did. And with that being said, let's move on to the next pair. So next up is the 6Cs, and these are a pair of triple black Air Max 90s. Again, solid pickup, can't go wrong with these, and I got these at a really good price if I remember rightly. And I'm hoping he'll get plenty of wear out of them. Nice, simple, black Air Max 90. Spot on. Let's go on to the last pair. Okay, so the last pair, the box label says it's a pair of triple whites, but as you recall me saying earlier, I like doing my custom work, and I haven't actually quite finished these yet. So what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to record a video of me finishing these, and I will upload that next Saturday to my channel. So if you want to see what the final pair of customs look like, stay tuned. You know, like, comment and subscribe, and it will be uploaded next Saturday. And leave a comment down below as what you think they might be custom to. It is a shoe that I've covered on the channel, so I'll give you that suggestion, and look forward to seeing you next Saturday when I reveal what baby's final pair of shoes look like. But until then, take care, and I'll see you all later.